Hello guys, the GB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time I'm going to be going over some Master Duel replays, random replays, and if you want to see more Master Duel content like this, make sure to go ahead and check out my second channel, link down below at the very top of the description, and let's go ahead and hop right into these random matches. So this is going to take one random match that has happened on Master Duel, and it's going to give us the replay so that we can go over it and see what plays were done. A lot of the times we see crazy stuff in these, but alright, so gonna go ahead and pause this. So we're gonna see Ice Jade. So we have Valor, Ice Jade, Tremora, Crystal Shark, Ice Barrier, and Ice Barrier. We're playing 40 cards. They're playing 42, 15 in both extra decks. Nice, nice. Okay, so go main phase and then pass. Okay, so it's our turn already. Our opponent just didn't play, so they probably have hand traps, right? We're gonna set to pass. Yeah, I guess we just don't really have the extenders that's needed here to do anything. We still have Maxi, Valor. Like, we can protect ourselves. We're going to activate Gold Sark. Is this? Whoa, I love how some of the animation looks. Oh, Banish Dark. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Dark effect. Go search Thunder Dragon Hawk. I like watching these. Like the Thunder Dragon deck. With the Royal Rares, too. Bring out Dark. Doesn't even drop Max C on them. Now, I would have dropped Max C because that's a, guaranteed one-for-one trade. We need more engine anyways. And then if they want to turn Dark into Colossus, we get to go +1 off of our Max C. Then they're going to normal summon Nemesis. Okay, it makes sense. A lot of people are talking about playing the Nemesis stuff with Thunder Dragon stuff. But in TCG, we don't have Colossus. So that's why. They're going to activate this when an attack is declared involving your opponent's monster. Change the attack of it to 0. Negate its effects. Also, it cannot change its battle position. So they're going to go ahead and drop that down to 0. And then attack. Main phase 2. Linking off. Okay. Link 2. Making Anaconda. Let's go. Roar effect. Max C would have been so good. Max C to add back Hawk. And then imagine we Max C in response instead of using Valor. They dump Branded Fusion too. Branded Fusion, interesting. I was thinking maybe like Fusion Destiny, but Branded Fusion's like even more interesting than Fusion Destiny. Fusion Destiny's not even like interesting. It's just like, it's cool to see Anaconda. I haven't seen this card in a while. Banish. What is this? Is this search from the deck? Send. Oh, it's send one and then add one with the same name, right? You can banish this, send one level 5 or higher water monster, then you can add one water monster from your graveyard to hand. Also, until the end of the next turn after this effect resolves. Oh, okay, so I read it wrong. I just remember this as searching. I mean, it's pretty much a searching, dump and then add back, but this gives you more, like, options, because you can dump something else and then add back something else. But they're going to ash that, which is understandable. The opponent didn't do anything last turn, so maybe they just need that to do anything. But it's not like they ended on an end board or anything. They didn't do anything. Draw Tremora. Tremora effect. Discard the special. Bring out. And then effect. Target. Special. Overlay these. And then what are they going to make? They're going to go ahead. They're going to make a Nash Knight. Wait. It's like Nash. Nash Knight. Takes 2 level 5 monsters, cannot be destroyed by battle while a number monster is on the field. During the main phase quick effect, you can attach 2 materials from this card. Attach 1 number XYZ monster from your extract to this card as a material that has a number between 101 and 107 in its name. Then attach 1 other face-up monster on the field to this card. So you would hold this and wait, and then you can use it to like pretty much take the opponent's like monster and put it underneath this. Or put it underneath, like, whatever we end up bringing out. I'm not sure what we're going to bring out exactly, but I'm pretty sure you can make the big honor art guy. Oh, this might just lose to Fallen of Albaz effect, though, either way. Wait, no, because it attaches. Never mind, that's really nice. Yeah, chain the effect. What'd they discard? Okay, so they discarded a Mutant Beast. Yeah, so they're going to go ahead, and they're just going to put it underneath. Oh, it's 2 different effects. Is it? During the main phase, you can attach 2 materials on this card. Attach 1. Oh, it just attaches to this. It doesn't. Oh, I thought it put it on top of it. Okay, so we're just going to put a Ragna 0 underneath this. And then, is that effect once per turn? Yep, okay, so it's like once per turn take. Okay, activate Branded Fusion. Chain Maxi this time, please. Let's go. Chain Maxi. So, Branded Fusion is going to go ahead and dump. Summon from the extra deck. I think at this point, you commit. Okay, so they're going to make Albion. Yeah, like you have to commit into like something else. You're not just gonna summon like an Albion and then pass. I think you're gonna at least commit into the Mirror Jade. Oh, I mean, okay, Dragon's Tapalia, you get Dark Effect. Go search Thunder Dragon Fusion. And then activate the Thunder Dragon Fusion to shuffle back and make the Titan. Yep, put all those back. Oh, that stuff looks so cool. Go ahead, bring out Titan. Okay, battle phase, attack, activate to make it 0, and then they're gonna take 17 there, putting them down to only 31. Beat over the XYZ now, and then, oh, wait, what does that do? Okay, so activating the effect. If a face-up water monster you control is destroyed by battle or a card effect while it's in the graveyard, you can banish this card, special summon one Ice Jade monster from your hand or grave. Okay. So we're going to summon out, effect, go search, and that's going to go search the field spell, and then they're going to proceed to try to attack over it. Did they need to activate the trap there? Doesn't this just protect itself? When the opponent activates a card effect that targets this card, targeted for attack, quick effect, the next time this card is destroyed by battle or card effect this turn is not destroyed, also summon a water from hand or grave. Okay, that makes sense. But return it to hand during the end phase. They're going to chain the trap to try to go ahead and dump it, and then add back. They're going to chain Dragon's Tapalia, though, to just stop all of that. So we didn't really need to use the trap there. But we're going to dump, and then add back. And then that's just going to get beat over, is negated due to Dragon's Tapalia, and then pass turn. Okay, so we draw another one, and then activate, go ahead, add back, and then, ooh, we could just summon this out. If it's summoned, or if there's a face-up card in the field spell zone, you can special summon this card. While Ice Jade, Connote, Eon, Cradle, we don't have that in our hand or anything, is on the field, monsters your opponent controls can only activate the effects to turn out they're summoned. If your Ice Jade monster battles the opponent's monster, that monster loses 1,000 attack. Wow. Makes sense. Has a 15, 3,000 attack, has like the difference, but summon, go search. The Abyss Shark is like, this card's been out for a while. We've seen a lot of decks play this over time. Then they're going to bring out, make the Nash Knight. Nash Knight's going to go ahead, attach, and then attach from the extra deck, attach the Albion. I guess they didn't want to Dragon's Tapalia that. Oh, you can put something over on top of this? What does this one do? Detach one material from this card, special summon from your extra deck. One number monster. Okay, and this is a special summon from the extra deck. Using this. Oh! So this is how you bring it out then, not the last one. Okay. Yeah, the last one's where you put it underneath. This one's where you special it. Oh, because you used the last one. What did they put underneath it? They put Honor Arc. That's why. Because now they can make the bigger rank. Okay. I completely understand now. Effect. Make that lose attack compared to this. And then we're going to... What is this? Number 103. Is this... This is like the big Ragna Zero guy. Once per turn, you can detach one material from this card and target one face of monster your opponent controls. Inflict damage your opponent controls equal to the difference between that monster's original attack and current attack. And if you do banish it, when this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard while it has an XYZ material, especially on this card, number 103 Ragna Zero must be in your graveyard to activate and resolve this effect. Okay, so they're just going to burn for 2,000, banish it, and then attack for game. So that was cool. I actually learned a little something about this deck. I like that little XYZ package. I think that was pretty good. But we're going to go ahead and hop into another match now. So we'll go ahead. Maybe we'll see more branded. Maybe not like branded Thunder this time, but like actual like pure branded. There could be other things. Like Zodiac. Ooh, look at that. That was a little bit weird. We got Sword Soul. Moe, Taya, Vishuda, Ashina, Imperm. We are going first. We open pretty good. So we're going to go main phase, Ashina, summon. Now it doesn't chain Max C, that's already a good start. Turn Ashina into Monk. And then we can special summon Vishuda out from our hand, because then we can Ashina banish to go summon. Or we can summon Moe first, reveal Taya. I was going to say we could Ashina banish to go summon Adara, and then use Adara Vishuda to make a Synchro 8, and then maybe try to play from there. But I can understand this play if Nib isn't popular in the format, because you can make Grandmaster Search for Long Young, Moe draw, and then you just have you can set up Fleur, because if you start with Ashina effect in graveyard, you're locked on the worms, so then you can't summon Fleur because it's a warrior. So they're gonna get Grandmaster and Moyi, so draw one and then go search or dump, or search or banish, let's say, not search or dump. So you kick Halos, grab Long Young effect, discard Taya, summon, bring out token, and because we discarded Taya, we also have a Baxia play with our second Synchro 8, and we can also get a draw off of our Sword Soul Synchro. So we're going to Long Young, burn for 12, Ashina, banish, go summon Adara, and then after that, we're going to Synchro those off, and we're going to make the Draco Berserker. Okay, so decides to not make Baxia. Could have made Baxia, and then either way, you're going to draw one off the Synchro, but instead of making this, you go Baxia, pop Monk to bring back Taya from the graveyard, and then Taya effect banishes to summon a token, so then you can end on Draco Berserker anyways, and you're pretty much just turning Monk into Baxia, and you're ending with Baxia on board, which they have to out, otherwise that's going to get you more stuff next turn. We could also choose a different Adara add back. If we didn't want to add back Ashina, we could have added back like a Long Young, because we already have Taya, so we don't need a normal summon. Set Imperm Pass. We have a lot of interruptions. They're going to activate Patchwork. Oh, let's go! Okay, this is nice. This is nice. We got branded. So they're going to search for Poly and Edge Imp, and then activate Opening, discard Poly, bring out Aluber effect Chainlink 1. Now, they don't have anything in graveyard to use branded in red, so we're not going to get punished with anything like that. So we're going to go Grandmaster, banish to try to negate the Aluber. You don't want them getting a free search. Yeah, so go ahead and shut that down. And then activate Branded Fusion. Oh, they already had it. Dump Fallen of Albaz and dump Tragedy. Make Lubellion the Searing Dragon. And then new Chainlink. Lubellion 1. Discard Retribution. Tragedy 2. Retribution has the graveyard effect to banish. And then go ahead and add back a branded Speller Trap. But we can Imperm Lubellion in response. I was going to say we could get punished, though, by, like, a Branded in red, but, yeah, they're going to allow this to just make Mirror Jade, which is pretty good for them. Mirror Jade's a very strong card, being an interruption. So they're going to go ahead and try to banish down summon. They're going to chain the dump Albion. So they've agreed that their end board is going to get wiped this turn. Yeah, banish, burn for 12, because Mirror Jade effect's going to activate to destroy their field during end phase. And then activate Poly, chain to go banish it. And it's very good to banish Poly. They already have one in graveyard, but usually they don't already have one in grave. And you can use this to banish Poly, so that way the Guardian Chimera can be targeted. Otherwise, Guardian Chimera just like always breaks your board every single time. But here, you know, we're not going to be able to stop the Guardian Chimera as much as we'd like, because they discarded Poly earlier. So they're going to bring out Guardian Chimera, Chimera effect, Adlib effect to bring out Mirror Jade, and we can't use our Imperm. Oh, they also had Edge Imp. I didn't realize that they also fused with that. Okay, so now this is resolving. Edge Imp, go search for Patchwork. And then Adlib, summon back out Mirror Jade. Okay, Chimera, draw 2, pop the back row, battle phase, attack over, and then attack over. We could have left the back row and popped monsters, so that way you could have added everything. We're going to leave them with the Sword Soul Synchro, but I was about to say, right as I said that, when I said we could have not popped the back row and popped the monster to clear everything, but it just doesn't matter because the Mirror Jade was out of this turn, so they're going to lose their field anyways. And then I was thinking, like, if there was a world where we didn't use the Mirror Jade effect to wipe during end phase, then we could have actually left them with a monster, and then they can't start with their Tenyi plays to push. So they're going to set a banishment from deck. Ooh. Pass, draw Ecclesia, activate Ashina to summon. This is a good game. There's still a lot of gameplay in this. We're going to normally Ecclesia, and then turn Ashina into Monk. Vashuda effect, banish the target banishment. They're going to chain banishment, targeting Adlib. And then do you have any response? Chain Ecclesia to tribute and go special summon out from the deck. Chain called by to then banish Ecclesia. Okay, so Ecclesia is gonna go bye-bye now. Called by, point at it, get that out of here. Okay, Banishment will still summon back the Adlib. And then Vishuda, can't bounce back because that's already done its thing. But they're going to fuse with the Banishment to make Dragos to Paleo. Alright, and then Adlib effect to summon. So Adlib will go ahead and bring out Aluber. And then new Chain Link. Aluber effect, go search Brandon in red, just getting follow-up. Otara summon. Alright, Ashina Graveyard effect. Banish. Go summon Vishuda out from the deck. And then they're going to activate Mirror Jade to dump Albion. Banish the Vishuda. Turn Otara into Monk. Yeah, and Ecclesia was special summon, so they still have their normal summon. Otara, Banish to add back. They still have to play through Dragos to Paleo. Also with Otara can't add itself back from the Banished, but it can add a different copy of itself. It's like the copy in graveyard that banishes itself to add back. Can't add back the same copy. They're going to make Shaman. And then Shaman effect, discard Otara, target Draco Berserker, chain Dragos to Paleo to negate that and put a counter on it. I like how they put the little dinosaur counter thing on it. Little Preda counter. Taya, banish Long Young, bring out Token. Now we're going to synchro those off. And we will choose to go ahead and make a Baxia, Brightness of the Yang Zing. Baxia effect chainlink 1, target Dragos to Paleo, Mirror Jade, chainlink 2, Taya. So Taya will now go ahead and dump from the deck to the graveyard, dump Ashina, spin both back, battle phase, attack over, and then Baxia attack for 23, putting them down to 2,100. But as you see here, we don't actually have anything, so when you end on nothing, you lose to everything. Albion effect, grab branded openings, so now they have opening, branded in red, branded fusion. Yeah. Okay, standby phase, main phase, normal summon Fawn of Albaz, effect, discard Patchwork, and then we're going to use those. Then that can go into a Mirror Jade. Okay, so now Mirror Jade effect, dump Lubellion, banish Baxia, activate branded fusion, dump a Tragedy and Albaz, summon out Lubellion, and then we can use Lubellion. We don't even need to use Tragedy. I don't think... Okay, they do. I was going to say, I don't think they will just to save time, but I guess, you always got to play until the last card, until the life points hit 0, keep playing. Put back Albion, Fallen of Albaz, Dragos to Paleo. And then Dragos to Paleo plus Mirror Jade is enough to attack for exactly game. The Lubellion can't attack directly, but it doesn't matter because we already have exact game. So, boom! Take that. But, alright, we're going to do one more. So, hopping right into the third match, I don't know what to expect. We saw a lot of meta in the last match. We saw Sword Soul, we saw Despia. It was a good match. Now we got more Despia, but I want to check something real quick. So they have 42 in the extra or in the main deck, or they have 47 and we have 40. Okay, so they play 47 cards. Go main phase. They're gonna start with Fossil Dig. Go grab Misk. Okay, they're playing 47 Dino. Seems crazy. Maybe there's something else in their deck. Maybe it's not just Dino. Discard Misk, Arch effect, destroy Baby. Yeah, it's just Dino. Go search Pill, Baby effect, go summon. We have Imperm, but we can't stop Dinos because Misk. Oviraptor, go search Conductor. And then link away Archosaurus to make the Link Karibo. Yep, bring that out. Misk effect, banish 2 to go summon, bring out Pet. OV effect, pop Pet, bring out Baby. And then Pet effect to go summon a level 4 higher dinosaur from deck. Bring out Scrap Raptor, pop Baby. And then Baby effect to go summon. So Baby's going to go bring out Baby. Okay. So they're going to make Wyvern now. Does that mean we already opened the other one? They're going to activate Impermanence. It's a dragon, not a dinosaur. So it can be interrupted. See, looking at this hand too, we got Patchwork opening. They're gonna make a big Appaloosa. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, Lobo. Banish, summon out Conductor. Okay, so they have Hard Conductor. I was going to say they have Pill too. Well, imagine they don't go for Conductor. They don't, and they summon out Quaddalus. It's been so long since I've seen this card. But yeah, they actually go ahead and summon that to spell Trap Negate, which is crazy against this. They activate Opening. Yes, you let that through. Discard Albaz. Bring out Dramaturge. Summon Alibur effect. Chain Appaloosa. And then, yeah, if they try to go Battle Phase, we can Conductor. Activate Patchwork. They let that go through to go grab Poly and Edge Imp. But now when they activate Poly, you have to negate, so you may as well just negated Patchwork at that point. So that way they don't get an Edge Imp, chain the hand for free. Oh, they destroy Pet from hand too. Okay, so then they can get Pet effect. So Pet's going to go summon out Pankratops from the deck. Then activate Branded Fusion, dump the Tragedy and Fawn of Albaz. Bring out Lubellion. New Chain Link. We're going to go Lubellion 1. And then Tragedy 2. Chain Block because our opponent allowed it. And then Dramaturge 3. So much. It shouldn't have been able to go down like this. Wait, they allowed that to resolve? What? Why didn't you just Appaloosa negate this? Now, what? What? Now it's 0. Oh, that was bad. You could have had it at 800 instead of 0. You still have another negate. Bring out Mirror Jade. Oh, it's actually just like such a big difference. Well, it's actually, nah, that's not that big of a difference. Edge Imp effect. Grab Patchwork. Conductor effect. Chain Mirror Jade. No, it is because they can banish the Quaddle. Or the Qual dude. Chain Pankratops. Pop Dramaturge. Okay. But now they just banish. I guess, yeah, I was going to say banish this, but I don't even have to. End phase goes set. Nah, you definitely had to, right? Over Conductor. Yeah, you definitely banished this over Conductor. 100%, 100%. Especially because, you know, they play 47 cards, they play multiple pill. They summon Pankratops from hand. Pankratops is at more than 1, by the way, in Master Duel. I totally knew that. They're going to go Battle Phase, Attack over, and then Mirror Jade effect. I will know more about Master Duel as the time comes, because I'm going to start like actually playing it a little bit more. And I'm going to look into the ban list. Yeah, so like if you check out my second channel, I'm going to like actually start trying to like play through this game more. But they're going to beat over Mirror Jade, beat over Alibur. You want to do it in that order so that way Alibur just doesn't bring itself back. Pankratops, pop Banishment, chain Banishment to summon Dramaturge from the graveyard. Then they're going to chain their effect to now negate and destroy the Banishment, and destroy a Dino in their hand or field, destroy itself. Okay, so now Chain Link will resolve. And then we're going to be able to activate our effect to go search for pill. So go search for the double evolution pill. And then they just pass turn. So they don't do anything else there. Okay, so they draw Max C. And then go main phase. Activate Patchwork. Patchwork, go grab Poly. Grab Edge Imp. Also, we have Tragedy in our graveyard. So Tragedy can just like set Branded Fusion or something if we want to. Activate Poly, use Adlib and Edge Imp to make Masquerade. Yep, Masquerade the Blazing Dragon. Now we can get Adlib and Edge Imp. So Adlib is able to summon back Mirror Jade from the graveyard, and Edge Imp is able to go ahead and search out Frightful Patchwork from the deck to the hand. So go grab that, and then bring out Mirror Jade. Now, as long as we don't forget about like Tragedy, we just have game. But I don't think I was gonna say I don't think they'll forget about it. It's like really hard to forget about effects like that, like on Master Duel, because like it kind of like tells you what you can do. It's not DB where you can just like go through your graveyard and miss it. But Branded Fusion, bring out Albion. I mean, even on DB, it'd be kind of hard to like miss that play. It's like an easy game shot. So banish off Albion, and then summon out the Quaddle, and then go Battle Phase. And if you read over like the Adlib and the Dramaturge, if this card was in your hand or field, uses a fusion material. If this card in your hand or field was uses a fusion material, so you don't get these effects if they're banished off Albion. You know, don't try to like do a play like that. So they're going to attack for game. Imagine they just like pass turn, leave Masquerade there to burn them, and then they summon Pankratops, and that wouldn't even work. So like they just out it. But that is going to be it for the video. We are going to see Branded win there over their Dino opponent. Yeah, the Dino opponent may have made a mistake here or there, which cost him a lot. Otherwise, they might have been able to end up actually winning that match, but they were unable to. And with that being said, the DB Grinder, with that being said, the Master Duel Grinder, signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.